screen. Wow. All right, I think we're good. Welcome in all, welcome in. Good to see you guys. Welcome back to another New York Live session. Today's Tuesday, October 28th, and we're going to pray, and then we're going to get this day started, all right? Let's do it. Father God, we thank you for this opportunity, Lord. That's what it is, to be together a new day. Let us rejoice in it. We surely are glad, Lord. We surely are glad in it to be here, to be together. We just see the iron sharpening the iron, Lord, and we thank you for your hand amongst our community. We thank you that we could just publicly be here and give you all the glory for it, just free enough to do that. So we thank you for it, Lord. We just ask that you would continue to bless this group, this community. I pray for those in attendance and their families, and that you would just reveal yourself to them, Lord, that you would show them who you are, how much you love them, and the plan that you have over their life, Lord. So we thank you for all that you do. I thank you for speaking through this microphone on a day-to-day basis, always keeping it fresh, always keeping it pure. We thank you, Lord, and we just ask that your presence dwells amongst us today. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. All right, let's do this. Always better when it's blessed. Always better, excuse me, when it's blessed. All right, let's jump into it here. Today is the 28th. It is Tuesday. Let's go ahead and lower the music. And we're early in the week, right? We're early in the week. Still very, very early here on Tuesday, and we don't have much going on in the news, right? Let me just move this chat over a little bit. What's popping, everyone? Amen. Yeah, let's do it. All right, perfect. Yeah, we don't really have much news, at least red folder news at all. So, yeah, we'll see what happens with all this, but pretty much just going to continue diving into the technicals like we've been doing here over the last couple of weeks, where we haven't had really any news with this government shutdown or whatever. But we do have, I think we will get some rates coming out tomorrow. Yeah, so we will see an FOMC tomorrow. As you can see, excuse me, right here, you're going to get the press conference at 2 p.m. Or 2:30, I should say, and we'll see what happens with that. But it looks like we got some news coming in tomorrow. You know what I mean? Today shouldn't really have much of an effect, but tomorrow we should have a nice big day ahead of us, and we'll see where that brings Thursday and Friday, and how we close this month of October out. So pretty interesting. We'll jump into the technicals. Let's do a fresh top-down analysis. I'm going to lower this music a little bit more here, and if you guys can, you like the stream, sub to the channel, and let's break it down. What do you say? Yeah. What was the word of the day, though? I don't think I really seen any minute. Stops are kept above this. That was that. No, I'm just kidding. And then I waited on the 30-minute time frame, right? So this happened. All this went down. Let me just go back. I'm losing my place. 30-minute time frame, and this closure right here. I think it was this guy right here. No, where was it? I think it was this guy. Yeah, this guy right here.
Yeah, it was that one.
So we had the closure below now, so we're kind of looking at that level right there, right? 30-minute candle closed below, top wick, entry on the break of the lows. You had all this clean range. So the second trade looks something like this with, again, pretty tight stops too. A little bit less than the first trade. And then, yeah, that was the move pretty much.
The entry on the 15-minute was the best, I thought.
Which one?
Go to the 15-minute in that trade.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was dirty. Yeah.
That was nice.
Yeah, so as you can see, yeah, that was dirty. Yeah, I just shut the stream down, so, but yeah, this one right here, you had all that clean range to the left, and, you know, that's how I basically got the loss back. So I'm not doing, you know, I'm not super green on the day, but I got my full loss back, which was like a $700 loss. Same thing on Top Step, made like 1,000 on Top Step there too. So yeah, we're up pretty good here. I think we're up, yeah, almost $10,000 on this account now. So it's a new account here as well, and we're cruising. We need one more day tomorrow. One more day and we take a payout. So one more day, we got about like a little over 4,000. See if we can crack 10K on the account and take like 5 grand.
Let's get it. Looking good.
All right, let's see if we come up for that top wick here now. We got a 30 closure in 4 minutes. Ideally, like I mentioned, if we can come up, give that 15-minute candle a top wick like a pack runner, then you guys already know the vibes. Yeah, that's the move right there.
Sir.
So that'll just be a 30-minute closure below. We wait for a top wick, and in the midst of waiting for that top wick, we're going to hope to see us break that previous 15 high and then begin to drive down. We'll see. Dun, 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 dun. When was the last time I updated the lifetime record? Maybe earlier in the month or late last month, I think. Yeah, I gotta. It's tough to keep up with that one. Just know it's a lot. Just know it's a lot.
Just know we're winning.
Yeah, I've been keeping up with the red day, green day thing, but all the trades is tough. We take a lot of trades now, so it's not like we only take like 1 or 2 trades a day. We take like 1 or 2, sometimes a session now.
Seriously.
I feel good after losing last night? No. Did I want to call a trade and with 500 people and take a loss? No, right? But we got to follow the plan, and that's all part of the plan, right? You're going to take wins, you're going to take losses, but if you play the system properly, you'll get it right back. Like, I had that back in less than an hour, right? Less than an hour, had it back.
Trading systems produce outcomes, right? Trading system takes care of the outcomes for us, so we do not have to focus on the outcomes at all. Red or green, doesn't matter, right? As long as we follow the plan, the system will give us the outcome we desire, right? Exactly.
I don't think any of us like losing, right? It's just, you don't have to like it, but what will you do after the loss? That's what's going to separate the winners from everyone else, is what will you do after your loss? Will you remain composed? Will you remain clear-headed? That way you can look for the next best trade, not just the next trade, but the next best one, so that way you can put your trading business back in the profits for the day, right? It's all about how you handle things. So we're all going to lose trades. It's just, what will you do versus what will I do, right? Or what will he do versus what will she do is what's going to separate them.
Yes, sir.
Here we go, Nico. Here we go. Let's get it, bro. Proud of you, G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Payout time, brother. Ching.
Nice job, Nico. W, man. Congrats. And just like here right now, we're practicing the winning habits of a professional trader, so we can become a professional trader, right? Same thing with taking losses, right? We take losses. That's an opportunity for us to practice becoming a good loser, right? Practice developing the habit of being a good loser, right? Also learning from those losses, whatever it may be, right? So, hell yeah, everything is happening for you in life, but you gotta have that perspective, right? To see it that way. Got to. Yo, best gem, one of the best gems of the year from Nick. Follow the system that makes the money, not the emotions that want the money. Exactly. That's what we're trying to say. Like, completely detach from the outcome, because it doesn't matter. It's out of your control. So why are you focused so much on it? Let the trading system take care of it for you.
Yes, sir. Speaking of trading system, looks like we're up. It looks like we're up. So let's see if we can get a top wick on this 30. We got to make sure we close below first. We need a top wick. If we can break the highs in the 15-minute, that'd be great. And then like a decent top wick here is going to be good. And then, yeah, sell stops on the current lows. Current lows. Can we anticipate the 4-hour melting here, breaking those lows? All right, let's do this. So 1. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to have a sell stop here on gold. That's perfect. We broke the highs there. And let's see if we can come crashing down. Crashing down. Stops are going to be current candle highs back above the range here. So roughly like 65 pips. That was good though. We needed that break of the high.
Facts.
Let's get it set up here. Let's get it set up. Okay, cool. All right, 30 minute.
There.
The losing trade that you took, the bearish candle closed with no bottom wick. Yes, yeah, it did. So very good observation. So pretty much at that point, I was really just looking at the 30-minute time frame. So I wasn't looking at the 15 as much. Where'd that trade go? So yeah, so I didn't really pay as much attention to the 15 as maybe I should have. I seen that it closed with like very little wick, and that's why I decided to take the entry off the 30-minute candle, which was basically like an inverted celery. I don't know why I can't find it now. Where is it? Yeah, I was pretty much anticipating this. You see this right here? Boom. On the 30-minute time frame for that trade. So yeah, although we had a 15 that didn't like close the greatest, I wasn't paying too much attention to it. I was kind of looking for that move right there, break of the lows, and then see that move down. Yeah. Yeah, I know John entered on the break of the 15 low, which is good. You know, it's an aggressive entry, but because that little wick or whatever, I kind of wanted to use that 30-minute.
I think I had my camera or had my charts a little like zoomed
Like
in
stretched
a bit,
out and
so
stuff.
it looked more of like, yeah, a little bit more stretched out. I don't know if that's good or bad, but I mean, it looked like a lower wick to me. So
Oh yeah, there it is. Hey,
But
how are
definitely
you?
not as stretched out as that. That's over exaggeration. Probably like that, honestly. Like maybe a little bit more than that.
Hey Nick, what are you talking about? It's right there.
There's a wick right there.
Oh wow, look at the 30 now coming up. All right, it's getting spicy. It's getting spicy here in the New York session. Yeah, if we get the fake out, you know, the buys are good above here too. Because now you know you got the fake out there. Taking a payout on 6 accounts. Let's go. 2,500 each. I love that. Nobody knows nothing, Nico.
Nice job, Nico.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
All right, Goldie.
Stops are getting too big. So gotta delete. So time to delete. So buys above look pretty good, or if this candle does close below the range, we got a little celery play coming in hot.
Yeah, wait for a candle to close.
What's up, James Bondish? Nice name. I like that. I like that.
What's up, James Bond?
Let's take a look at this trade here real quick. So we
James.
got pre-New York, 15-minute setup, 15, okay. Risk, B size, okay. Let's take a look here. Let me get rid of that. All right, 4 hour, okay. I see the 4 hour. So you're taking buys here. Let's take a look at the 1 hour. 1 hour looks good to keep moving. Let's take a look at this 30-minute. Yeah, I think the issue is like whatever this is right here, right? Like not the issue, but we keep rejecting that area. So yeah, you're going against the 4 hour candle too there. So those are like my views on that trade. If you're going against that that 4 hour chart, because the 4 hour is bullish. I don't see the 4 hour here, but 4 hour being 4 hour being bearish there. You know, this could just be a top wick that's being formed right before price comes crashing on down. So I think the best place to take the buy probably would have been here, right? But you obviously have no wick there. So I don't know. I think it's good. I think it's good for definitely a B, maybe even like a C risk, just to give it a shot, you know, with that bullish momentum. But yeah, that's what I would say. You know, going against the bias a little bit. All right.
Yeah, I wanted to get in on the support,
Right
but
here,
no
yeah.
lower wick. So
yeah. Other than that, I you know, you get the closure, looks good, right? Break even here. It's not a bad trade, you know. So I like that you maybe even C risk here, just because you mainly missed that first move, which is really the move right there. So yeah, other than that, I like it. A little late to the party, that's all. Yeah, this would have been awesome. Buys from here. Okay, gold. Okay, here we go. 4 hour, don't know what to do here. The cleanest time frame is 30-minute time frame here. Yeah, we are at a target tapped area too, by the way, on the 4 hour, you know, so I think we still have some room to go, but we can say that we are right in that zone there, so.
That's why we're struggling to move down, I think.
We're also a little overextended, and it would make perfect sense for the 4 hour to come back up, right? Retest where it came from, either that area right there, right? Or maybe even this area up here, and then start to, you know, crash back down. Something like that. Yeah.
Like it.
So yeah, I'm certainly open for the buys. Certainly open for the buys here.
Same, bro. Same.
Let's let the 30-minute time frame guide us.
Yeah, we need something familiar here.
Bump. What is B risk? That's like, so again, like the way I usually risk my trades is small, medium, large, right? Or A, B, C, right? A, B, you know, so it's like whatever you want to, however you want to call it. It's just I like to have like 3 options, right? So if I look at any given trade, I go, okay, if we do get the breakout here, you know, well, we got a little minor level. We got some wicks. It's 930. I don't really want to go large. I don't want to go my higher size, but I also want to take advantage of 930, right? And the idea of us closing above and the playbook setup. So it's not like it's a horrible trade, right? So I'm not gonna go small. I'm just gonna hang right around that medium size. You know, that average, normal. I think 80% of your trades will be taken at that size anyway. And then, you know, 10% are really good trades, right? 10% are going to be like fantastic standout trades to you, and then 10% of trades that you take are going to be like, you know, it's good, but it could be better, you know. So this is the way I go about my business.
Yeah, that's great.
Was in that short, looking for the low, got break even, all good, all Gucci. We did come down and give that candle a bottom wick, though, you said.
What's up, Fire? Oh, absolutely, man. Yes, sir. 3 to 2 sessions is definitely plenty, bro. More than enough to look for great opportunities. One session is perfect. You know, one session is more than enough as well to look for trading opportunities. But me personally, I do trade 2 sessions, New York session and Asian session. So it works for me. You know, you also got to pick the 2 sessions or 3 sessions that work best for your lifestyle and your schedule. So yeah, I trade 2 sessions. I love it. Great.
How you feel and how that kind of works with your schedule and your current life, and then, you know, dial it back from there if you have to.
Yep, that's the big thing. Which sessions are going to allow you to be most consistent, right, with your day-to-day life? For real.
Yeah, because if you're up through Asian and then London and then pre-New York, and then by this time 9 o'clock in the morning you're dozing off just because maybe you got to dial something back a little. You need sleep or whatever it is. So
yeah.
I like the ambition though. So use that ambition, and then again dial back from wherever you feel necessary.
Sir, let's get it.
ES buys. Bye. ES buy. Goner. Yeah, there's nothing I could really do here. Nothing. Not much. Hey, there's my boy. How we feeling, big dog? You had a good sleep? Say hi to Uncle John. Kingman loves checking in. The boss loves making sure I'm working around 9:15 every day.
That's what's up. He's always in there, man.
How didn't I know ES was gonna fly? Boss, I don't know. I'm sorry. Asian comes deep in my sleep. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, so probably not the best session for you. You know. Your whole life you're used to sleeping at that time, you know, and then you're gonna wake up and try and do the impossible. He wants to make sure I'm ready for 9:30. I think so. We good, boss. Don't worry. We're never slacking around this time. Never slacking, okay? Gotta love him. Gotta love him. Got to love him. Can you explain instant funded accounts? Yeah, so basically it's just like taking a challenge, only you don't have to take the challenge. So you pay a little bit more to skip like a challenge phase. You go straight into the profits, and basically a lot of companies have a consistency rule. So let's just say you have a 50K account, right? You have a consistency rule to the point where you can only make $600 a day, right? I mean, you can make more, but it's going to make taking a payout a little bit more challenging, right? So if you stick to the consistency rule, right, then that's all you got to follow. So some companies also have a minimum day. So meaning like, okay, you could take a payout after 10 days, right? Or 5 days or whatever it is. Some of them have no days, right? But you still have to follow that consistency rule. So that's how it works. A lot of companies, I'll speak for just top one because that's really the only one I use in terms of instant funded. But once you get on a 50K account to 3,000, you can now take a payout. Right, so that's the focus, right? The number to focus on these 50Ks is $3,000. You know, if you can get $3,000, follow that consistency rule, you can take a payout for $2,250, right? And now, if you go to Top One Futures, you can get 5 of these 50K accounts, copy them all, and you can multiply that by 5. Right, so that's what's pretty much the potential with using these copy traders and using these instant funded accounts is you pay, you get straight to the money, and you can start doing things like this, which a lot of people are beginning to do on a pretty regular basis now. So it's pretty dope. But just think about that, you know, 2250 times 5, right, or 4 or 3 or 2 or just 2250 alone, right? It's pretty dang good. So So those are the instant funded accounts that I like. They also have the Ignite accounts that are out now, which are nice to look into. They're a little bit more cost effective, so you can probably spend a little bit more money. A little bit less money and still get an instant funded account. They have 25Ks and all that, so it's nice. Yeah, it's nice. What was the biggest loss and win with single trade? Biggest loss was actually in like 2 weeks ago. It was like $16,000 loss. And the biggest win, I'm not too sure. To be honest. I know we took the 10K win last year, but yeah, that was pretty much probably 10,000, a little over 10. It was like 11 grand, 11,000 on just one trade. Yeah. Nah, you the man. My bad, John. Let me get you unmuted. What's good, Rafi? There he is. All right, we got a 9:15 here, but we got no closure. So 9:30 it is, my friends. 9:30 it is. And here's the deal. We either get a 9:30 celery, right, where this candle actually comes back down, right, and closes below the range, something like this. Huge rejection. Right, like that, and then we just block out that one candle, like this. Just pretend that that's not there, right? That's the candle. So we either get that, or we get a closure above, you know? So sells, I'm still open for sells. I'm still open for the potential for these sells right here, right? To take at 9:30, where we get this money celery play to continue with the higher time frame. If we do close above, though, I'm certainly open as well for the buys, as we begin to break those 4-hour highs and get this fake out here. So those are our two options, or we just close in the range and we do nothing. So those are pretty much our three options here. We either close below, we take the shorts, we close above, we go long, or we close in the range and we just do nothing. Rafi, how are you?
Good morning, my brother. How you
How's
feeling
it going,
today?
G? Yeah, amazing, brother. You?
Right. Johnny Jams, what's popping? Oh, muted again?
Blessed and highly favored, brother.
Love that, man. Love that. How we doing, Clubby? We got
Yo,
514 winners in here today, man. Love to see that.
Facts.
Yeah.
5:15.
What's going on,
Feeling
YouTube? Man, feeling good, bro. Feeling good. I was having issues with my computer this morning. It wouldn't connect, and I was like, what's going on here? But no, we're good now.
We're
Let's
good.
get it.
Right on
Well, I
time.
was thinking I'm going to have to call TK here, bro.
Excuse me.
Let him do his magic.
TK.
Look in the mirror and just say,
Of course. You guys got to know I'm human, man. That loss was on my live account too, and it was kind of a mistake loss too, where I got we were in Asian session and we had sell stops, so I deleted them, but forgot to delete them on one account. And you guys know the story, like I run into these things too every now and then, where I open up my computer probably 30 minutes after the session, right? And I very rarely minimize a chart. You know what I mean? Like drop it completely down like that. So I usually have it just in the background of my other my other screen, right? If you guys see my other screen, you'll see like a couple windows open and whatnot. So I never really drop it down. So I actually minimized it, forgot about it, came back to the computer like 30 minutes later. And the trade, I never deleted the sell stop. The trade got activated and it was like close to like $9 grand in drawdown. And I could have took my $9 grand loss, right? I could have, but instead I removed the stop loss and hoped for the best, and the best was negative $16,000. So, that's what we got. But yeah, I go through some of these things just like you guys from time to time. Obviously it doesn't happen too often, but when it does happen, you guys should know about it. That way okay, things happen to him too from time to time. It's not just me or whatever. So yeah, that was the worst. Literally lost 16,000. Like, my goodness.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, that was it. And if I would have showed you guys, I did show you guys, but if I showed you guys my entry, bruh, it looked like this. It looked like this.
Oh,
Boom.
yeah.
So it was a sell position, and the entry was let me draw it a little bit better, right here. Not even that much. I wish I would have seen a little bit of profit. I didn't even see profit. It was like a spread, like I got spreaded in almost from like a wick, so it didn't even get that much in profit, man. It was like more like that.
That's tough, man. Yeah, I remember that happened. And literally gold just decided to keep juicing. That's when gold was at all-time highs.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, and you know what's crazy too in that trade? All of a sudden we got a candle that closed like this with like no top wick. You see that? Yeah, you see this candle here, like closed with like no top wick. I'm like, all right, bet we're possibly gonna be coming down here. So all of a sudden we start driving down. We go up, we start driving down so hard. And I'm like, yo, if this gets back to break even, I'm out. It was like, at this point, I was like 9,000 in drawdown, right? Comes back. Right around, right there. I was about 2,000, I think, right, John? Like 2K maybe? Still in drawdown. Yeah. We needed, I think, another 20 pips.
Like 20 pips in drawdown.
Bruh. Straight back up, terrible. Straight back up, straight back up, straight back up. And then going, gone. Boom. Liquidated. Trade08 sends me an email. Hey, you've irresponsible trader. You've been liquidated here, and $16,333 has been liquidated from your account.
Hey, man, you lost all your bread.
Of course. You know, you guys got to know I'm human, man. You know. Yeah, so that was all right. But you know what's funny? I made like 10K that back the very next day. How you doing? Exactly. So it wasn't too bad. You know, we live to trade another day. We live to trade another day. Sim City, yeah. Man, I watched a video that absolutely blew my mind. Lady was talking about a simulation and a simulation and a simulation inside of a sim. It was. I sent that to a few. You guys, I'm like, what did I just watch?
Some deep stuff. Bro.
I can't even explain here. Too deep. I made the money back. Yeah, I did. Lost 3 accounts after a payout. I got a problem. Do you have any advice? You don't have a problem. You have a payout. You see a problem? I payout. You see a problem? I see a payout.
Think so.
So I would just use that momentum. That's a good sign. You know, I get paid out and blow accounts too, bro. You know, I very rarely. Yeah, like these accounts, these last accounts are the longest accounts I've ever held. Like 4 payouts on one account. Like I get payouts and blow accounts on the regular. Yeah, so I wouldn't, again, when it comes to prop firm trading, it's all about 3 letters, ROI. That's it. As long as you're in the green, you're golden, right? So that means if I spend $300 to get myself funded, but I make $3,000, right? Then I've made $2,700. Right? And then I blow an account. You think I care about that blown account? Do you think I care about that blown account? I don't. I don't care about that blown account. I'm already up $2,700 on that account. I'm gonna go out. You see a problem, I see a payout.
Think so.
So I would just use that momentum. That's a good sign. You know, I get paid out and blow accounts too, bro.
You know, you're not upset about blowing accounts, and that blowing accounts don't hurt you or anything like that.
Unless we can flip up here and then we can put it on the current high. Lower wick, 930. We broke the 4-hour highs. Let's see what we could do. Can we pull back on the daily a little bit here at 930? That's the question. What? Look at that Q. I wasn't profitable 2 months ago. Now my guy's making it rain. All right, so stops are going to be back in the range here. Something like 100 pips. My goodness. My goodness here. Yeah, that's really our only stop. Let me see here. 64. Yeah, I think we could use this current candle high now. And we have stops tucked back in the range about roughly about 80 pips. You know, I'm going to go
previous 15.
Where is it? Yeah, but that's like 100 something pips.
True.
120. So size down if you have to. I'm going to go one contract here. So I'm only going to risk roughly about $800. 800 bucks. So we got volume. We got 930. We have a break of the 4-hour highs. We got a lower wick closure above the range on the 30, and let's see if we can get blast off. Partials gonna be somewhere. Let's look left here just real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think partial somewhere around these ranges here. 56. Yeah, somewhere around there.
Packer. Would be great,
Yeah, that would be good.
but
The only issue is the stop loss. I don't mind. Unless we can flip up here and then we can put it on the current high. Lower wick, 930. We broke the 4-hour highs. Let's see what we could do. Can we pull back on the daily a little bit here at 930? That's the question. What? Look at that Q. I wasn't profitable 2 months ago. Now my guy's making it rain. All right, so stops are going to be back in the range here. Something like 100 pips. My goodness. My goodness here. Yeah, that's really our only stop. Let me see here. 64. Yeah, I think we could use this current candle high now. And we have stops tucked back in the range about roughly. I'm going to go one contract here. So I'm only going to risk. Volume time. Let's see if 930 got what it takes. Let's see. Four hour, not bearish. Well, the thing is, we've broke. Yeah, I mean, it's the first bullish candle here.
Maybe 15 seller here. Better stops.
Yeah, we might get a 15 celery too. And if that's the case, let's say the candle closes above the range here, closes bearish, then what we could do is we could wait for the next candle to make a lower wick, or I'm sorry, drop down a little bit, and then look to, let me just make it, here we go. Yeah, so maybe like something like this, boom, right? And then we can keep our stops right below the low there, and then yeah, that'll look good too. Potential. Do you set up entry on the 15? I do. But comes from that is fine with me. Hey.
15 closures coming up. You like holding this based on the 30?
Yeah. Give me a sec. Comes from that is fine with me. Hey.
15 closures coming up. You like holding this based on the 30?
Yeah. Give me a sec.
It's big. If we
Yeah, I think I'm
if we
gonna
keep
wait for
pushing
that
down,
1 hour. Yeah.
yeah, if we keep pushing down, I'll probably delete as well. Holy smokes! All right, yeah, I'm personally deleting. I'm deleting. I'm waiting for a 15 seller here. We just push down another. Let's see. Push down another 80 pips there. So yeah. That's fine. Wait for something familiar. Something clear. You see this? Yeah, bunch of y'all deleting? Yeah. We ripping down here now. Prank Nick? Oh, Nick, order filled, bro.
He coming and running.
I'd probably delete this buy stop, Nick. But hey, you do you. Only 200 pip stop loss. 15 onion to the downside. Yeah, that can get tricky though with the 30-minute being bullish and all that. You know, respecting the lows, like that 30-minute, like stop. Also can get here too with a little bit more patience is a 30-minute celery, right? If you get a 30-minute celery, you can get a 1 hour breakout. As we see that 1 hour candle is still below resistance, right? So maybe it takes a breakout above there.
That's what I was gonna say. You just wait for that 1 hour because it's just rejecting from that level, you know?
Yeah.
And definitely that will solidify also the 4 hour closure. So
that too.
We just gotta wait.
Yep, gotta wait. Yeah, I personally like 30-minute or 15-minute celery plays. Those look good. Someone get Nick before his thing activates. Yo, what up, J Coop? Yeah, I told Nick. Said, bro, I deleted.
Do you text him or what?
I think he can hear us. So yeah. Yo, what up, Magnus? Magnus in the chat. Just don't put the stop loss. Yeah, just don't use a stop loss and you guys are chilling. Not risking anything.
The Vikings in the house. Can you mute him or no?
Yes, sir. What's up, my brothers?
What's up, brother?
I'm blessed, my G. How about you?
Yeah, blessed too, man.
How was
blessed
London
and
this
highly
morning?
What'd you say?
How was London?
It was great, man. We took a trade in ES. It was a small loss though, but yeah. Goldie just bleed it off, so we couldn't really do much. Yeah, lower volume on ES too, but it was fine. It was a very good playbook setup.
Yeah, really great risk management in London sesh, No matter the outcome, like you guys are always doing something very good, keeping it professional as always.
Kept it very, very small and all that, and yeah, it's great.
Fire, bro. Smart.
That's how we keep losses small.
That's exactly what we do, man. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Tough. Goldie was just melting all London sesh.
Yeah. Really. We had like a, impulse idea and all that, but it was like, it wasn't the best.
I guess you'll take that after the last couple weeks with London, right? You guys been cooking there, so.
Yeah, for real.
Take a no trade sesh on gold.
It's all right with 2 no trade sessions. I think we took sessions all sessions. All session last week we took trades. So
exactly, yeah. So all goody.
So we good.
Yep.
Wait, is Nick back?
Sir.
30 celery.
Yo,
Nick, you keeping these buy stops here?
I mean, if we break the highs, it would make sense to just fly. But a little bigger stops.
Right.
Yeah.
30 celery looking nice though. 1 all breakout, 30 celery. Ooh, that'd be money right there.
Facts.
200 pips right there, bro.
I love.
Not gonna lie, I'm a little scared on Nick's behalf here, but
Still in this, yo. It's crazy.
yeah, but
Nick,
we'll
we're keeping
see.
the biceps.
Bro, it just flies probably.
Yo.
Hey, there he is.
Chat, can we get a big hey, how are you from Magnus?
Yeah, what's up, Nick?
Where is he?
Hey, how are you?
Hold on, let me get
Nick.
you up. Let me get you.
Damn, bro, I want to
Thank
keep
you.
the bicep too on the 30, but
There he is. May spotlight him. Get the spotlight on the boy.
Yes, sir.
nta kintu uri kuvuga mani
All right.
Trey
There
looking
he is.
fire.
How we doing?
ndimo kuvuga ngo nta kintu uri kuvuga mani
your bicep, Nick?
For now. Now, if we start winding down a little bit more and get under 5 minutes and whatever, I'm gonna delete it and then I can wait. We'll wait for the 30. But why would we go all the way down and break the highs here? You
ni
know,
uko
and
umuntu
not
aba
want to go up. So
peyi imwe yanarira
again, our stop loss placement was illogical from the very jump, right? Just below the range here, there wasn't much logic to it. It was like, hey, wherever the low.
umuntu afite nka peyi ebyiri yazaza yanariza ibindi
ni bayi nuko nabuze aho nyihera nshaka basinyigura igere muri kimwe cya kabiri cyaho
cuma uri gutera imbere tubona abantu barusha nzi gusa
I'm reading a Joe Dispenza book, which
I saw that.
which is actually
Become
pretty good.
supernatural.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, you like it?
I do.
Yeah,
All
I
right.
haven't read that one though.
Will we be
Maybe one
activated?
time.
Holy.
Looking fire.
Here it goes. All right, I'm in. Stops for me are going to be kept below the range here. Below the range. TP is going to be sitting up, I would say more so for the consistency rule. What do I need there? 500, I'd say. 520, yeah, 520. Yeah, somewhere around there. Let's see. We may wait for that celery play too. So that's also the case. We got 8 minutes left on this candle here. We just broke the high. So let's see if we can make a little push up. But partials for me be right around like 54, 57. If we can make our way up there, we may wait for the next candle to drive. So, you know, keep that in mind too. Will I up my risk for the celery? I think so. Yeah, I think if we do get the celery, you could probably up your risk a little bit and maybe go 2 contracts because you'll probably be able to use a better stop loss at that point as well. So yeah, I do agree.
Yeah, that'd be nice too.
Yeah, so let's see.
Looks like
it
it
hangs tight.
Crazy celery here. I don't think we'll even get much of a fall bottom. We probably
It could be a wild celery. It definitely could be.
really 200 pips rejection right there.
Sheesh.
Wow.
That's insane. Let's see. Why not close the trade? I just got in. I'm happy with it. Yeah, looks good to me. Like if that stop loss would be sitting at 39, this would be like the greatest trade I ever seen. I mean, outside of this little minor resistance, but it's 9:30. We got volume. You know, if we keep breaking the highs, I don't see why we don't, pop up here.
Yeah, we'll probably fly.
Are we in? I kept my buy stop, so yeah, I'm in. Just join. Oh, welcome, my friend. Welcome. Haven't had time to go through the courses. Yeah, there's a lot going on in there. So take your time with the courses. Don't try and rush through it too much. They're very easy to watch and digest, those videos. So take your time with it, go through it. Then you obviously have the webinar section where there's like hundreds of hours of webinar content, and take your time. Just go through them, take good notes, right? Don't try and rush them or anything like that, and you'll get the most out of them. Why is my mouth shivering? Your mouse? Why is my mouse shivering for some reason? I don't know. I don't know. That's funny. Hey, Nick, what's going on with your mouse over there? Oh, what do you mean? What do you mean? No, nothing.
Right.
Clubhouse chat always has the funniest pics, I swear.
Let's see this. Please, push, break the highs.
Come on!
Yo,
Dang it, break the highs.
please, Goldie. Come on.
No, I'm not nervous at all. No, not at all.
Internet mani hindura mani kumono dugora izinte mani.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, do we close at break even and wait for the 5, or do we let it rock? Let's take a look. We didn't never close above there. Interesting. 15 looks good. 15 looks good.
Solid, yeah.
Real good.
4-hour closure is coming up. That's the thing. Like,
I know. 4-hour closure coming. So it's tough.
Yeah.
It's tough.
I don't know how much of a bottom we will get though. We have to still replay, maybe. So
Yeah. We got a new,
yeah, man.
we also potentially might have a new 4-hour wick coming in, like Magnus said, so that can also kind of bring price back down a little bit, but I don't know. I think I'm just going to hang on to it here.
yeah, I don't think we'll get a steep wick though, but who knows?
Yeah.
Who knows, bro? For real.
Who knows?
We don't really need much of a push. We don't need much of a push here.
I mean, not here, but I
Imo
hope we can
dakle
stay right here.
shangare mani.
I hope it can wick up into that 520 zone right there, and then just pull back a little bit and close above. And then I'll re-enter on another account with all the rest of you guys.
Yeah, same.
Get a little wick up.
Hit next target and then come back up. Or
Let's get
pull back a
54
little bit
here.
and close above.
Let's get 54 here, boys. We'll see. That 5 minute though, ain't looking good though. It ain't looking good right now. It's not looking good at all. Actually.
Don't look at the 5. Never look at the 5.
We did get a little closure above, but I don't know how much that's gonna help.
We'll see. I mean, it's sitting right there, so I mean, it looked pretty good.
Come on, 930. Where's that volume? My goodness.
All right.
Maybe coming at 4 here.
We got a closure coming. Big 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minute, 15 minute. All that closing up.
Oh yeah.
sha
Everything closing.
iyi ngiyi nimba ari maketi ya mbere ibonanye ni news ni nasi na ya
3 minutes look like 3 hours. Yeah, for real.
aho fresh man cyetse ntetse baro kuyibaye
Wow.
Nothing.
none baro guseringa bagomeza ba disappointed
Celery looking money here.
It is.
15 breakout too.
I want to see the 15 close above though.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah. 15
I'll
closure
put my
above.
cat on
Let's
that
go.
trade.
Put the new one? No way. Teddy,
Put him in the trade.
Yo,
what are you risking on this trade? Ah, Teddy.
For real. Teddy.
We're going to start taking
Poor cat.
bids on Rafi's cat.
Oh, cat's like, what did I do?
Boom.
It's their whiskers.
Oh, do we get last moment to push? That'd be insane.
Can we get it? Can we get it? All right, that hits my consistency rule right there. So I'm going to take that. Let me get that push. Perfect. Perfect. So yeah, I'll just take it right there, and then we'll wait for, the candle to close.
Yeah, this looks mad good.
Yeah, wait for a better trade here.
Last 2 minute push.
Last 2 minutes. So I closed
minute.
full with this candle coming to a closure here. Wow, got literally like 35 pips there maybe. Crazy. It looks like 3 pips.
Really? 15 breakout looking solid here though.
Yep.
Hope we can pull back a little bit.
Yeah, I think that should lock in a payout for me on this too. Yeah, just about.
It is. Isn't it only 3 grand? Yeah.
No, the thing is I messed up the consistency with that 900. So I got to make, I think it was 4,000 now, right? 42?
Yes,
Yes, I think I need a little bit more.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Here we go. You get on this next trade right here. Cooking.
We're betting the cat.
And this is looking money though.
No, babariyemo na za weekend ariko.
Yeah,
Don't
1
just
hour,
break
4
highs.
hour closed strong bullish. 1 hour closing strong bullish here too. You need a lower wick on everything though.
Yeah, we do.
But yeah, not
But we
bad at
can get a
all.
low wick now.
Could we keep moving up now?
Kuwa kabiri.
Need a lower wick
Probably
though.
could. I love that we broke
can't
highs
believe-
first. Getting early buyers.
Yep.
Can't believe how much we pushed up like within the last minute.
Icyumweru gitaha kwa kangahe? Kwa mbere, kwa kabiri.
Nah, I mean, it still looks pretty good.
Kwa gatanu.
Bro, we pushed in the last minute. What did we do? 70 pips.
Crazy.
70 pips in the last minute.
I think it looks good though. 15 breakout and 30
Yeah.
not celery anymore, but like bullish, and it's finally above range 2 and 1 hour broke out. So
Yep, looks good. Yeah, 1 hour looks good too.
Looking at that 15 resistance stuff. Like for an entry now. I guess it's still 40 pips away.
still 50, yeah, for me. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's fire. As long as we can just break the low.
Yeah, facts.
I'm cold? Yeah, that's why I got the hoodie on today, man. Got the hoodie on. Let's go. W, Lewis G. Quick 70 in the last minute.
Nice.
Yes, you are capped at profit. Yeah, it's pretty annoying. It's pretty annoying, but it's still enough, right? Especially when you're copy trading. Like I got basically $500 on 5 accounts. So it's nice when you're copy trading. I think, copy trading is the best way to trade prop firms because you can make a little bit of money, but then you multiply it by 5 or 4 or 6 or 7, right? And then all of a sudden that one trade is giving you multiple thousands of dollars, right? And you're just maybe getting like a $500 win. So yeah, it's nice. It's nice. So the consistency kind of sucks, but if you can, have it all copied on multiple accounts, it's not as bad. Once we got like 30 there, I wanted to pretty much look to close too, because that 4 hour coming to a closure and everything coming up to a close. It was like what, 2 minutes left? Oh, goodness. Excuse me. How much would I have lost if the stop loss got hit? 800. 800. So risk 8 to make 5. How do you get a copy trader? A lot of them have built-in copy traders. So top one has a built-in copy. They pretty much all have built-in copy traders. Yeah. You didn't get activated? If you had a buy stop where I did, you should have gotten activated unless you deleted it. Because now we're like 80 pips from that entry. Here, so we're just opening up.
Bro, I hope we can come down for that lower wick though. Yeah, we'll see.
Boom, 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 boom. All right, here comes our lower wick on the 4 hour. So if we get a decent lower wick, even if we get new structure like a break and retest here, right, on the lower time frame, right, then we could even take buys off support down here. The entry doesn't have to be on the break of these highs. Yeah. Tradeify, appreciate that $100, man. You could have just asked me for my Zelle, brother. Could have just asked me for my Zelle. Now it's trapped at YouTube land, bro. Come on, man. Hey, we're at the money team right here, bro. You're in it. You're at the money team right now. Tradeify TV. Wow, I didn't know Tradeify had like a streaming service. Dang. Appreciate that though, man. Appreciate that. Thanks for the dono. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that.
Come over to the money team.
The money team. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. How about donate 1K and you say, yo, donate 1K instead. If you lose 250K accounts, but able to take payouts and the other ones. Yes, yeah. So as long as you could lose accounts and qualify for payouts on other accounts too. Yeah, yeah. It's not a biggie if you lose an account here and there. Am I taking another trade? It all depends. You know, if another trade shows up here within the next hour, yeah. If it doesn't, then nope. Nope, nope, nope. Order filled.
Just stalling.
Yeah, we're just stalling
in
here.
slow-mo right now.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, so I wouldn't really mind if we even got at that little break and retest here, man. Before moving back up.
Yeah. Probably the next best bet.
Top Step TV to do the same thing. Yeah, there you go. There you go. What's a good size for micro gold? I would go like so micro you got 10, right, which equals 1 GC. So I would say like anywhere from like 5, maybe 5, 10, 15 if you're trying to keep your risk like a little low. Go down to the micros and then use like a 5, 10, 15, and then basically your max risk would probably be what, like 1.5 GC contracts, right, at 15 MGC. So yeah, probably something like that I would do. I appreciate that, Hustle Hill. We're out here, man. We're out here streaming. But we ain't out here getting a bottom wick. Can you compound the funded accounts and grow it like a live account? Yes. Yeah, you can do that. Yep. I think the term that they like to use is just like building the buffer, you know, so taking payouts, but building the buffer on your account. So let's say you're up $4,000, right? Instead of taking everything you can, maybe just take like 1,000, right? Around $1,000, and then maybe go up another couple grand, and then just take like another 1,000, right? And then that way you're starting to build that buffer up. So in a way, you know, you could treat it similar to a live account. Yeah. Used to use 3 MGC. I know, bro. I know. Even that was big. Oh, Shakes, I didn't know you lived in South Africa. Damn. So who do you trade with in South Africa? Top one? Yeah. Nice. Yeah, top one. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, not a lot of them are in the good old South Africa. My most successful day to date. Let's go, Lucas. Let's go. I see you, bro. I see you. Man's killing it. Man's killing it. What's for dinner, Magnus?
I don't actually know yet. I'm inviting.
Oh, you didn't eat yet?
Or my mom's coming over, so we doing some good.
Mom Duke's coming over.
Oh yeah. But no dinner yet. Just ate ground beef and rice, the usual.
Nice. How far do you live from your mom?
Like 20 minutes.
Oh, okay, nice. Not bad.
Maybe 15. Yeah.
All right, let's see. We broke the low, flipped. Can we break the low, come down, and then we could look for another trade potentially?
Yeah. But Denmark is small, man.
It is, right?
I think like you can fit like 4 Denmark into Florida. So,
yeah. Florida's massive, though.
Yeah.
Florida's one of the bigger states, but yeah, that's crazy.
But like, imagine US compared to like Denmark.
Denmark, my goodness. You could fit 4 of them in Florida. That's crazy. Crazy.
Yeah, I think I looked at it once, like 3.5 or something. Yeah. Insane.
How's the weather?
Yeah, you know, I'm trying to stay positive, so yeah. But
nice
it's 8
fresh,
degrees.
nice and fresh.
So, yeah, just nice and fresh, gray,
nice and fresh.
Rain, and very cold. But yeah, we like it that way. We like it.
It's the Denmark way, you know. It wouldn't be
it's
Denmark.
It's the good, positive Denmark weather, right? So.
Yeah, bro. Honestly, the weather hasn't changed much since you guys left.
Wow. I'm looking forward to feeling the weather in the winter time too.
Yeah, I think we probably. What do you think, John? Have we changed weather yet? We might have slightly got a little less hot.
Just a little less hot.
Instead of 95,
there's
it's
probably-
85.
There's definitely a change, I think, within the mornings and nights
Yeah.
than there was last month. Like it's cooled down a bit, definitely in the mornings and nights.
Is it like hoodie weather, or are we talking like you can walk in t-shirt?
Probably not
T-shirt.
hoodie weather. Maybe if you're lucky, you get a morning where you can put the hoodie on,
Morning time, yeah.
but definitely t-shirt.
Bro, I can't imagine you're saying if you're lucky you can put the hoodie on, bro. I wish I could go out in t-shirt.
Like we were on the boat
Winter
yesterday.
jackets and a sweater.
Yeah.
Damn,
yeah.
bro. The
Like,
winter
like-
jackets, that's tough.
Like we were on the boat yesterday, and the weather was nice enough to where if we wanted to, we could go swimming, you know, and not be cold or anything
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
I was literally on a boat yesterday with a t-shirt on, bro.
Yeah, that's insane. You would
That's
freeze
a lot.
here.
Yeah. Imagine going on a boat ride down there. Sheesh.
Just getting
In
smacked
Denmark.
with sun too. It was so hot until we started like actually like moving.
Insane.
Yeah. All right, 15 closure
On
in
a
2
Monday.
minutes.
Something
On a
light.
Monday, man. Lunch yesterday. Whew.
And then get the fillet after, bro.
Tell 'em, give me the fillet.
I said I want the fillet.
Hey,
Yeah, that
boys,
looks mad good.
we
Bro,
definitely.
the mac and cheese was fire.
Yeah. Hey, we're going to that spot when you guys come.
Cool. Yeah, let's do it.
Hey yo.
Warabashije
Definitely, bro.
No doubt.
rende
We should
I don't
bring
know
it
if
to
I'll
that
be able to
other spot,
afford the
too.
Voss water over
Very
there, but
good
it'll be good.
Bro,
It'll be
their
good.
Voss water is
Oh, bro.
Ikizori mitu oda.
I'm just getting a soda then.
yeah. Just gonna get
The
it
boss butter is a Yankee Stadium price.
Yo, for real, almost double.
Yeah, word, bro.
Zigenda like.
Hey, remember the
$20.
spot we met up at Armature Works? Whatever it's called?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, bro. There's like a
It's
new,
near there.
Yeah, it's like a new restaurant in there.
Eh?
Hidden gem, literally hidden gem. All grass fed, grass finished beef and everything.
nondereba ka kantu
No
kabaye
way.
Really
ka
good.
kajambo kabaye ariko
Oh,
byose
Oh, you
Yeah.
tried it?
bihindukiye.
Yeah, we had it last night. Yeah, I had the ribeye. We had a bunch of stuff. We ordered a bunch of stuff and just kind of all shared a little bit.
Rwanda ari network
Wow.
kabisa.
Yep. Yeah, bro. We should bring him to that other spot too, Nick. The one in Tampa.
Yeah, we'll go. We'll go. Go.
Sounds nice.
Sir.
Can I copy trade 2 XFAs and 1 challenge? No. So
Simbona iri kumanuka se.
I think I'm hitting Top Golf up today.
oh,
Met
nice.
with the girl. Yeah. Get
Who are you,
nice,
Magnus? This is the girl. Like what?
yeah.
Yo, chat.
What you mean?
Seriously.
Yo, the first time
Wait,
I
my
met
girl.
Magnus in person, I'm like, "What's good?" He's like, "Yo, this is the girl."
Bro, I was tired. I sat on the plane for like 18 hours.
Oh my god.
Ya ndiyo hejuru.
Kuba yakakiriye.
Oh, that was great. I love these guys. What a cute couple, man. What a great couple, man. He goes,
They are a great couple.
Ntibibona nyine bituzanya na ntuza zawe barayireka.
he's so tired. He didn't even introduce. He wasn't even, hey, this is my beautiful, wonderful, incredible girlfriend. Her name.
Ko nta yandi 70 mfite ngo twongere tubitseho.
Bi?
Ko nta yandi 70 n'ubundi mfite ngo twongere ngo dushyireho.
Nsema ntitwayitsindiye
Name is and, you know, we've been together for. He was just like, yeah, this is the girl.
ntitwabikuza uyu munsi tugahita tuyitsinda tugahita tubikuza ejo.
Yumvira ndeke. Come to reality, brother.
Ntidutsinze uyu munsi twayitsinda uyu munsi mani ejo tugahita tubikuza. Cyane none network yawe niko kanyamushyiko ka mbere ku isi y'Imana.
kubwiye ntahundi interineti
Ngenda ukirebera purayisi imanuka izamuka numva ntumaze ngo igeze ku kahe karongo ngo sibyi
iracyari kugenda izamuka mani.
gira mani ngo tetarinke. Iyo ni sayini ya wikinesi mani.
East Africa n'ubundi yanze kunshyiramo mani. Imwe twajyaga tuvuga ngo
ureba simbona yigeze
dore yaje hano ikoraho ntiyanshyiramo. Maybe niba ari kubera internet yanjye simfata kabisa. Kunyumva mani?
ntabwo wamenya mani usanga itana ikoresha. Ndi kukumva mani. Yo. Iminota itanu ariko kubwira se gutuba.
Ibintu byamaze mu gitondo. Uri kubona hano fresh?
Ape.
Ntabwo screen uri kuyibona?
Gutyo mani ndi kuyibona.
Nari ndi mu gaseri kameze gutya. Mfite stop loss igera. Aka ntukarebe gutya kari 65. Noneho ndangije ndaza naviriyemo gutya. Urumva? Kanda. Nimara kuvamo, do you know what happened? La 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 la.
Nonese bwakuyemo n'iki mwana kumva nana n'ikintu cyakagukuyemo.
Kanda abantu wireba gutya ariko ibyanya byo iba yazamutse ikamanuka ikongera ikamanuka ikazamuka mo inshuro nyinshi.
Terabwoba. Iya Ndohanes Pedamus.
Nahise ampereza imodoka ye ngo agiye no kuyifotora ngo ninyimugurishirize. Bayita
Iyo
Lexton 2018 automatique 7 speed fuel diesel, ikoresha diesel man.
mani nuko bitangira mani.
Komisiyoneri se.
Nuko bitangira, utangira nyine uri komisiyoneri bikarangira uyacuruza unayagura. Ko buriya ntuza byaje kumuhirara, hari umupeti wanze bitaga ntuza bimwe byiza, ubwo witaga bimwe byiza, urumva naruka yacuruza mani turi muri za kovide za mani tukijya i Butare nyine, sitati ye yabaga yuzuyeho amamodoka gusa. Niba byaje ntabwo mperutse tu.
Ukwezi noneho ngo ni miliyoni 27 ndake.
Iyo kandeye iyo modoka mani wenda nayigura.
Kanze nikwereke.
27 ariko ku modoka aba ari nyinshi.
Bayita Lexton.
Makumyabiri na zirindwi. Mani ba nyiri iyi modoka babwire ko nyishaka iyi wapositinze mani. Ubwire ko nyishaka naho iteretse mani.
2018 de.
La 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 la. Ko nta mafoto ndi kureba. Iyo twicaranye we.
Turaningwamo man. Yabonye ko iyi staff iriwe profitable irangije ntiyadushyiramo man.
Ntabwo uri wenyine mani, abariteyira bose ntabwo ubundi ijya bashyiramo. se umuntu wafata iyo modoka ubu ninde?
ni Espera.
Esfe ntabwo azavamo umucuruzi. Imodoka ucuruza ntabwo wayifatira gutya. Yarayabuze harya zingahe ra?
27.
Makumyabiri ngo 27 se. Koza wowe wenda muri 20 byashoboka ariko 27 wapi? Gusa irasa neza. Imeze neza wayicuruza tu.
Ntabwo 25 nizi.
Nyine muri 20 ariko na zirindwi man. Siko ebyiri zose waba uzi.
Na Google Mind
Ega man iyo miliyoni atangiye kuzibarira mu bwinshi
25.
hari igihe ugira ngo urengeje nyine nibyo ndi kuvuga. Ushobora kuvuga ati izi ebyiri ati ntaribi kandi miliyoni ni miliyoni bro.
Se iyi interineti idashobora no kurodinga ka website. Kandi wabona nkinnye movie yakora.
Se ukiri mu cyangwa ibindi bintu bisa naho kugira ngo ntiyakora. Yaguha amashusho waya nayo kuko mbona iri muri 180 ikaba igaragara gutyo.
Imana iragaragara neza.
Network yawe iri hasi tu.
Ariko numva yahagazeho ra. Niba atari 25 nako ngo tubivemo. Rega nawe ashaka gusanga atari ye kandi nyirayo yarayishyireho igiciro kiri fixed. Sibyo si ibisanzwe man. Yego. Ni sawa ni sawa. Byeri mani, byeri zarabuze. Polisi yaratumaze yirirwa itwandikira nawe ngo byeri. Siko mperuka. Ni akanyenga banyihereye akanyenga.
Ikibazo iyo Land Rover yawe ntabwo ariyo gusa mani, hari n'iyindi wakoresha Toyota Estima mani. Wayinguriye se ahubwo iyo ntabwo ubundi se ureba ni na ntuza na posite zanjye cyangwa uri aho ngaho uri gupyinata gusa? Waramborotse ndeke. Nkwandikire niba wumva ari ibirenze mani. Nayo ndayifite rero, zose ndazifite. Byose birahari, ntugire impungenge. Polisi yaziriye. Ni ibisazi mwana, ntabwo byoroshye. Vipi boss wanjye mana, hajo sinaguhamagaye ariko kwa gatanu mani sibuka sasa bambwiraga kubaza mani, naranaguhamagaye ahubwo ejo bundi nabwo nongeye ngo tuvugane still n'ubundi ndakubura kuri phone. Rebamo message call yanjye, ni staff z'amagowns mani, ngo ni staff za gowns mani, nashaka nyereke uko biri bugende ngo za UR. Happy nta mucyo mani nawe ntabyo njye nuko naguhamagaye nkakura, nahamagara ekositeri akaba ari we nyitaba. Iyo ngiyo iri kuri post yanjye kuri status, iyo ni Toyota Yaris. Toyota Yaris.
nuko nabonaga ino logo yayo imbere nkabona singisobanukiwe neza.
Toyota Yaris mani, ariko ntabwo ariyo gusa, mfite n'indi nakwereka ukareba niba wajyamo y'abakire nk'amwe. Hapi hari n'indi mani y'abakire nk'amwe hano ihari.
Iyi niyo yacu nubwo nayo nayigondera, ubundi iyi Yarisi nirwo rwego rwanjye kandi nayo sinayigondera.
Ngohereze iy'urwego rwawe nyamuneka.
Iyi Yarisi se n'urwego rungana n'agaho. Iyi Yarisi n'agaho
ni esheshatu gituma n'icy'umuneke. Dore n'iyo ngiyo nakohereje ya 27.
Iyo ni urwo rwego ubundi urwego rwanjye rwa rero uriya nakubwiye.
Wapi mani, fata urwo ngurwo. Ariko wanguriye se iriya ntuza mani, iriya Land Rover mani, kuko ndi kwigurisha kuri make. Ntabwo inywa mani, harimo moteri ya ntuza ya RAV4 seri. Wapi weho ntabwo nese wagura ikintu utarebye cyangwa utabajije. Banza urebe uwo moteri irimo, ibindi tubivuge nyuma. Ni RAV4 mani, ntabwo najya kukubeshya.
Ese yo ni ubuhe bwoko none iyi ngiyi none bara?
Rexstone mani.
Imodoka zawe nazo usigaye ufite n'amafaranga wacyana.
Mani reka kunzamurira isukari. ndenganurwe mani, ahubwo munyigishe ukuntu bavura abantu mani, haba harimo amafaranga. Selemani nyereka ukuntu bavura abantu wabona ariho amafaranga nayaburiye. Reka ntegereze ndebe niba azaboneka kuko ubu ngubu ntayaraboneka.
urwego rwanjye ariko suri yarisi none se yarisi iyo nayo muhamagare ngiye mu imodoka sha iyi yarisi nayo ngo bimeze gute ifite icyo kibazo
Nta kibazo na kimwe ifite mani. Hapi ntabwo yakigera neza ingaro ndayizeye, ahubwo ukuntu bimeze ni iyo modokari mani ni iya, nta nubwo ari n'iyanjye, ni iya sisiteri urumva. Rero umugabo wiwe yaguze indi nyine, noneho iyo ngiyo nta kibazo n'iki na kimwe ifite. Rero nuko dushaka ko nta modoka ebyiri mu gipangu nyine ashaka kwikanga gusa, naho ubundi nta kibazo n'iki na kimwe iriho. Ngo mwana uko niko kuri guhari.
ibitekerezo mpora mbizamo buri gihe byamfeye
Yigure mani ntacyo. Mwese urayabitsa ngo bigende bite?
isuzu bino bintu by'amayisitemesi kirageze bisobanukiwe neza
mu bikeye.
cyaguze sheya gusa uburyo umuntu
Waguze bitcoin se mwana?
bitcoin ibyo bintu bari kunga kwinvesita ngo muri bitcoin we wabona yo kwinvesitamo mani
Ni ku giciro nk'icy'umuneke mani, uraza nkwereka ukuntu babikora.
bitcoin imwe iri kugura miliyoni ijana
Nise wewe ugura bitcoin imwe, wewe ujya kugura bitcoin imwe urinde ugura ibice. Nk'ubu ngubu uyiguze ahantu iri, amafaranga ayo ari yo yose uyashyiramo mani. Waba ufite ibihumbi 100 ubishyiramo, waba ufite amadolari 400 uyashyiramo, waba ufite 1000 ugishyiramo, waba ufite 5 ubishyiramo. Nyine ugura bitcoin zingana nuko si umenyereye payi mani. Payi uko ubizi si wagura payi runaka ushaka n'ubundi. Twese ni uko mani.
nategereje ngo ko bizamuka ahubwo bigenda bimanuka
Ariko bitcoin mani ni staff iri worldwide mani, yizewemo ukuntu mo gake nyine. Volatility yayo ntabwo wayigereranya nka payi. Payi ishobora kujya no muri negative mani, ukazaza wishyura abantu ko yakuyifite. Nukuri ese suzi ko ishobora kujya muri negative nyine?
ariko bishyura
Oya nyine ziba ziri nta kintu zivuze nyine ku market. Zirakenewe ukareba. Liquidity ze wewe ugura mani ushyiremo ibintu n'ibizima mani. Bikore ntabwo nakubeshya. Ubu tuvugana yego mani. Ariko nangahe ni makeya mani, ese ko ndi umukene. Ugiye ubyeru nyine bigire gutya mani. Ni igihumbi mani. Oya aho ugabanya aho ariho hose shyiramo.
none se hari ibindi bintu ukora nyuma yaho se?
Wapa ahubwo uze kumpamagara nyuma y'iminota nk'ingahe cyangwa saa 12. Tubiganireho.
Rebe ubwo ndakubwira none unambwire ukuntu ujya muri izi ntuzanye n'ano makampani yo mu Rwanda nayo uko bimeze.
Ayo yareke mani, ayo nta kintu kirimo. Staff uzajya kugurisha bakakubwira ngo ushake umuntu wundi uzigura, ibyo bintu urumva ari bizima.
ndetse n'abafite miliyoni 100.
Wamwumvishije mucya ibintu ari kukubwira ngo keretse ngo niba ufite miliyoni 100. Yo
uramutse wenda ni ukuba uguze share wenda z'ibihumbi 500, wenda hashize nk'imyaka 2 nshobora kubabwira ko nshaka kugurisha share zanjye bakambwira ngo nshaka kuzigura.
iyo ushaka umuntu uzikugurira nyine wiha ukavamo.
mwese uwo mukuru utamariye icyo baba barashatseho.
Nta mukuru wo kubaho mani wo mu Rwanda niko mbizi. Ibyo niko ngiye mbizi tu, niko ngiye mbizi. Njye nzi ko amashares yo mu Rwanda uko uyaguze ariyongera tu. Iyo ushaka kuvamo nyine uvanamo amafaranga yawe, ushaka undi muntu uri ku ruhande akayagura. Nta bundi bwenge bubamo.
ese muri heza muri gukora iki?
Mani twe tugiye gushyiraho akacyayi ngo twinywere imbeho hano mu biruyi mani, imbeho imeze nabi. Ibiruyi mani, mu biruyi ntabuze. Ni hino gutyo uba wageze hano Gisenyi ukaba wakomeje. Mucyo mani aba yateze moto. Aba yateze
ariko sha
ntacyo azaba mani. Umva reka tuze kuvugana mani nta.
shama mani mo kumukupe nta kintu kizima ari kutubwira.
Nisuzamo ibintu by'aya makampani ubundi numvaga nshaka kurashyira muri Play cyangwa
Genda ubigure nyine, nubigurisha uzashaka umuntu wundi ubikugurira.
Bitcoin nshaka kuri Bitcoin ariko urambwira
Ariko sinagushishikariza Bitcoin nanone, banza ushaka amakuru ku staff bita futures.
utangiye kumva wambwiye Bitcoin niyo nziza. Bitcoin si ikibazo okay bantu
Bitcoin na futures man, hari ubundi bwenge burimo. Tuko pamoja, mucyarambwiye nundi ngo ngupe ngo nta kintu kize muri kuvuga. Sa ubu 50. Oya mani, weho nta mpamvu yo guspendinga amafaranga yawe nabi mani. Turaza kubivugana neza saa 12. Umwe bikeya mani, umwe nkeya gusa. Sawa papa. Ebyiri mani ni mu kanya mani, what the fuck.
shama mani mukupe
Kanyikupe mani ntago mucyo shema mwese muri imbwa.
shama mani nta kintu abazana. shema nini n'umusazi imodoka yayigura nuko aba afite ubwoba.
none se whatsapp yanjye noneho yanze no kwandikika ndeke.
Wakoresheje iyo mashini
Niyo ndi kuvuga ngo heze.
ukoresha iya fone rero temani zimaze make mani koko mbona ibintu byabaye insazi.
Sazi gute mani staff urabona itari nzima wowe se uko ari uko twabaye ibigoryi. Internet yacu yanze gukora. Undi staff yageraga hano ikahita ikira. None yamanutse hano hose reka ta. Nyishyiriramo hano nabwo cyangwa bayifunze.
Njye ndabona byayoberanye wa
Nakomeza mu ibintu n'ibizima. Se yabonye iminsi yarabaye ibisazi ntabwo agitredinga.
adhere usibye twebwe baba biyahuze ubundi iminsi irakomeye mani keretse udatredinga nasi ariko niba utredinga nasi iyi minsi irakomeye pe. Korodi ntawe nabihakanye ariko nasi iminsi ni mibi. Imana igira ibyayo imana ikaza igihe cyayo chapitre izatubesha. Sobanura icyo batekereza ayo mashaya yo mu Rwanda mwana siko njyewe najya nyatekereza. Rero abantu barabajama baragenda bakabyamamaza ukagira ngo hari ikintu kirimo mani.
Ariko staff ushobora ngo kutagurisha ngo uyigurisha ari ukundi ngo yayiguze. Erega Mary yarabifite muri ntuza muri kopedo.
Ariko biriya bya kopedo ni n'ibya kera mani.
Se birakuraho ko amafaranga yo nyine ntayo wigezemo. Ko burya
ushobora gusanga
ari uko agomba gushaka undi muntu ngo ubigura.
Ushobora gusanga nka beka byoroshye.
Ubwo sawa.
Njye ahubwo njye mbyangira uburyo babikabya kandi nunuza yaba inyungu yabo ibiri hasi fo.
Byose ni uko mwana ariko ntago abantu babyumva.
Iri hasi kahise ibyo 500,000 washyiramo ushobora no kumara imyaka 2 ugasanga na miliyoni ntabwo igera.
Ese ibi ni ibiki mwana?
Urazi ko irirwa ngera kagakoraho se? Urazi ko ngera kagaruka hasi gakoraho?
Staff ni ariko n'ubundi hano yakabaye igiye kumanuka n'ubundi. Ahangaha igomba gushaka uburyo imanuka.
Ni ukuyitegera.
Ese wambwira ko ari iyihe mpamvu iyi staff itagiye?
Abandi impamvu itagiyemo niyo mpamvu tutari profitable man.
Niyo waba uri profitable ntabwo ese wabisobanura gute ngo setinga ntuza buy limit ngo yakoramo ikabyanga ngo yarangize ngo ikazamuka.
Nyine n'ibyo nkubwira niyo mpamvu tutari profitable ko buri trade nzima yose nta kintu tujya tuyikoraho none se biri simple kubyumva man. Za rose zo tunagira n'umutima ukomeye wo kuzinjiramo tuzinjiramo akenshi nta nubwo batunafite. yabyirutse neza iyarukina yabyirutse ati tagira amakemwa. Ubuse ntuze iri kuritaninga cyangwa iri kutubeshya iyo inuza na sudaka
Nasise mwana.
irimo irazamuka cyangwa irimo iradufera wajya ukuretinga n'irindi ya gatatu mani
Staff ni naho nari nyitegereje kabisa. Man yakoze SMT yagize iki I'm buying.
SMT weya
Ahangaha. Ah,
Imana ikagira ibyayo Imana ikaza igihe cyayo
suri kuhabona.
Jupiter
Nta kintu turi kuramira reka twigurire.
mani ibyo ngibyo ibyo bitekerezo nitandukanyije nabyo ngo ntacyo turi kuramira
Neze turi kuramira iki ngambwira turi kuramira iki.
ibitekerezo nta kintu
Ni ngambwira.
yaba wabayinga udafite ibyo bitekerezo wakunguka mani naho ubundi ego wa sitopu ubwo irimo ibihumbi bingahe bashaka kudukira uyu munsi sha
Dukora reaction yo kumanuka turayikuramo. Nta na stop loss nshyizeho.
Imana igira ibyayo Imana ikaza igihe cyayo
Isaha igiye kurangira.
isaha irabura iminota 3
risk no Ferrari.
mani ibyo ngibyo mani ubimenye iyo umaze guhomba uvuga ngo nagiye muri tedi bitari ngombwa.
Neze ka nkwereke mucyo kari ibyo njye nahoze kare ndi kukubwira. Turi ku itariki zingahe? Kambikwereke neza. Ariko nta n'ibindi njya kukwereka mani, urabizi ko turi kwa kabiri, sibyo? dufite ntuza trade zingahe zisigaye? Ni iz'icyumweru gitaha gusa. So fuck it. We lose, we gain. Tunavuga ukuntu biri kugenda.
Isaha itangiye izamuka, iyi ngiyi iradukubise katubaye. Isaha itangiye izamuka, aho ni ubuhorora.
Ariko ntabwo iba yazamutse gusa mani do, itangiriye aha imanuka akantu gato irazamuka.
Shyira ku isaha imwe turebe.
Singaka nubwo ari gatoya. Nkayo closing ngiye kuri take profit or take ntuza loss.
Ikibazo ifite gatanu ushaka kubona ko ikona ifite mu gihumbi ngo take loss yawe yagukuyemo.
Nta ntuza zirimo mani, kanze nkwereke. Nta kintu kirimo.
Ko nta mibare ndekure.
35. Kaba 35 aba ari nka 400.
Ari 100 angahe gutyo, 100 n'aba ariho. Shit. Wacingaho utumani kuri burabo iko hayi bataza kuko bamba ubwo buri aho ngaho hejuru ndabona inabukuye.
kuwubona.
si ku munota umwe naho buri mwana. Gutya ku minota 15 aha harimo FVG. Noneho ku munota umwe
harimo FVG imana.
ni gatoya ariko karimo.
Ubwo nyine twaba turaburisha.
Mu gihe uri kureba SMT gusa.
Yo hejuru cyangwa yo hasi? Yo hejuru.
Maze kurimba.
Niba ratinga iyi staff y'ahangaha tuhita tuvamo ntarira. Sibyo? Iyi 50% iyi ntuza iri muri 50% n'ubundi. Sibyo?
Aho ngaho ntacyo waba ukoramo kuko hirya hari na nusi, hari iriya FVG iriya hirya atari iyo nini iriya hirya nko ku minota 34, saa 4 n'iminota 34.
Warubwiye?
Nabwiraga saa 4 n'iminota 34, ariko ubwo ni saa 10 n'iminota 34.
Hariho iki?
Nakubwiraga nuza iriho nyine iriya FVG ko wayigenderaho. Aho kugendera kuri iyo nini wagendera kuri iyo kugira ngo minimize nyine neza amarose gusa.
Ubundi uzi gutradinga sinzi impamvu duhomba. Aka gastafu wakabonye gute?
Ntabwo hakaba n'abandi nuko mva n'akamakinze
meze kucyo kamakinze umbwiye ngo ariho tubayingira.
ubundi kari uko bwakanze yamaze kuzamuka ntiwayikanze ishyitse mu bicumane.
Reka turebe iyo bigana. Ikintu gisekeje sha nuko mbona aya mantuza aya mahera ari na makeya.
Nanjye njye ndabona ntabwo noneho kitarimo irerekana ibiciro.
kuvuga
ntabwo hagati noneho kitari kwerekana ibiciro
ibiciro gute singaya se 82.
kwa kundi yerekana yo duhomba nyine nayo turi bwunguke.
Ibyo bishyiraho mbere.
Aboro imaze gukoramo inshuro zingahe mwana?
Ndakubona ko ari togisike.
Ntabwo ndimo gukunda uburyo irimo iragira. Zamura ntuzishyire n'undi muri break even mani.
Yagakuyemo n'undi yaba ari igenda.
The surviving. None se urambwira ko iriyakitinzamo inshuro ebyiri yakabaye ihapasurana imbaraga igatifomingira hejuru y'iyo FVG iriya yo ku minota 15.
We are taking air.
Minota 15 yakabaye yipasuramo nyine n'imbaraga nyinshi. Yakozemo bwa mbere ikoramo bwa kabiri. Rero aya mawiki irimo irakora kandi upimye nanone uhereye hejuru ushobora gusanga ari muri 50%. Ku munota umwe ho rwose aho ngaho sinzi aho yaharenga iki. Sa n'ushushanya iriya IFVG yo ku munota umwe.
Ariho yifominge waba tuyirekeye hasi mwana.
Kureba uko bigenda njye navugaga tushushanya iriya IFVG yo ku munota umwe ubundi yakabaye yirenga. Yakabaye itayiviyora. Ntago haba nta naho igeze ku bouncinga aho ngaho. Oya wijya kure aho ngaho jya hafi. Urabona aho market iri aho ngaho iri man irimo urajya kure cyane aho iri live aho ngaho iri kwidundira nyine ahantu nk'aho reka inoza jya ku saa 5:03 mani ntabwo ari kure.
Ubwo yaba ari sangahe z'inaha mwana?
Saa 11:03.
Saa 11:03. Aka ngaka nakabonye. Mba ariko nshushanya mba ariko makinga.
Amakinge nako karebe nyine.
Iminota 15 wa mungane wawe.
Kuko ukomeje kwiviyora nanone yaba iri bwongeye ikamanuka muri hafu muri wenda muri 50%. Byaruta nuko wayitegerereza hasi kugira ngo kuko ntago tuzi aho iri burangirire imanuka. Aho kumanuka mpaka iri hasi.
Hano ndabona iri gukora aka SMT niyo atari ukugira gafungiye hasi.
SMT mani twayibara yamaze kugera.
Bivuze yuko SMT iri ku kantu kameze gutya akenshi iri valid.
No hejuru irahari.
Cyetse niba igiye kukaviyora nyine.
No hejuru irahari mani utajya ngo iri hasi gusa.
So we exit. Ndebe bwa nyuma ku minota 15 undi tuhite tuvamo. Ikiri nzima mwana wawe uretse tukayireka.
nta kibazo nyine wowe niba uyibona ari nzima wawe uyiretse ariko ngewe rwose mba navuyemo hariya karere ugiye kubita
dushyira aha ngaha.
niyo washyira kuri iyo yindi n'ubundi
Sasa
usibye kwaba kugukuramo ari ako kanya
kandi kudushyiramo byari byayoberanye kuri gold. Komane. Bra. Tugere tujye ikibeho mani.
ni ukujya kwiyoza mani ibintu ngewe mbona ntazi ibyo ari byo kubera ambiyanse umva ye iri tuje laissez-moi moi et maladie de la grave bro izi trade mani ni nk'inkundo zo muri Kigali
Zikora.
iri toxic ubibona yuko iri toxic ukanga kuyivamo
Bashobora kutugurira imodoka.
undi se we arayifite
Agakoni kaba karemereye ndaga. Agakoni kari kuri ntuza kuri SMT. Bro kaba karemereye. Naho kayikuraho kaba karenze. Igihe cyose biba yagahotinze ndaga.
siko gati si wowe ubivuze aze nkwereka sha
Being in a buy, wishing you would be in a sale. mani iyi trade tuzi tuba tuzi ibiryo iri burangire nuko twihagaze kuko ubundi ubu twakabaye ubu turi guseringa iyo usanga nta trade turimo Seringa se bisaba iki? Si ugushyiramo indi seri?
mani aba nta nuzi birimo tegereza se wambwiye danke turi muri installation
Bakora amarobo baragira ngo Terminator twice mani.
turingana Terminator sinagusiga
Iminota 15 irifominze.
turingana sinagusiga nkiriho nibinegusina tegereza wirara sitoriza se wambwiye dankani turi muri installation shaka binatanu nimba uhoraho ramara yawe nimba uhoraho ibyishimo byawe komeza inzira watangiye icika intege wahisemo neza gasa ntituri kumwe iyi trade to executinga rwose njyewe nta kintu ndi gupreferamo kabisa nasabaga ko mama wani mwadutegereje iki niyo yaba nuko ngo kiri muri profit nashyira break even nkayivamo rega ejo ni umunsi mana ejo ni kwa gatatu
ntabwo uri kumva ko iminsi yarangiye mani nicyo kintu kiri kumva
ndetse kuki tumva ko ejo tutaza ngo dupange trading iyi tuyinjiremo hakiri kare mani mani ikibazo ibintu byose uri kubyica mani nta ruru n'imwe uri gukurikiza
nese mani kamwereke iyi sese mutimani iyi si yamanutse ikakora muri 50% waretse executing we have stop loss we have TP
niba ingingo yerekeremo niba wumva ku ga stop loss ikaba itari bugakuremo
kugakuramo ishobora kugakuramo ariko ntibyakuraho ko yari kuba ari winning trade n'ubundi staff zacu dusanzwe dufata zisanzwe si dusanzwe dufata staff n'ubundi yamanutse igera muri 50% sibyo singibi yamanutse muri 50% y'umunsi dore ngibi yakoze SM dore ngibi yamanutse ikora muri kimwe cya kabiri harimo aka FFG sinibyo ninadukuramo iraba ari winning trade n'ubundi tuzahora dufata singo
mani niba ari ibyo ngibyo nyine ubwo birekeremo utangamo kimwe uhindure stop loss yawe kuko ibyo bintu njyewe nta kintu ndi kubonamo pe still uri muri winning trade ariko ku rundi ruhande iri losing none se niba stop loss yawe iri ahantu hari critical nkaho ni muri kimwe cya kabiri sibyo kandi iyo trade ntabwo yigeze iri tracing ngo ishyike muri kimwe cya kabiri already uri muri kimwe cya kabiri
ahubwo kandi ndeba icyo hejuru niba
icyo ariko aho ntabwo yageze
kandebe cya kimwe cya kabiri cyo
njye niba ndakubwira aho ngaho yashyitse itaruka urabibona ko iri bugukuremo ukayihamamo
yari yamanutse ikora muri kimwe cya kabiri yari yazamutse ikora muri kimwe cya kabiri iri muri ntuza muri 50% iri muri FVG yo ku minota 15 n'ibisazi n'ibisazi tuvemo ariko nyine nta kundi twari kuba turi buyiryemo kuko ES yo ndabona yageze mu bishanga
ES mani yo ntukayigendereho nsigaye mbona yo nta kintu kirimo
bwa interineti mbere rero ushobora kujya kubona ukabona havuyemo 90 none icyumweru kirarangiye.
mani limited mani wabaye winjiyemo kare ahantu wayinjiriyemo nta ibintu bidashoboka mani keretse ubiretse nyine ukaba ati na stop loss ndayishyira iri ikuzimu. aho kwinjirira hakaba yari ahangaha kuri igikora SMT ikaburekinga ikagera hariya nawe umuntu yakinjirira. Destination. ariko ntuzigeze mani yagura demande.
gorode mani yakizamukira.
Hari ikintu umuntu akireba mani muri izi trade.
Yego mani turi kureba uburyo wanze ko tuviramo hano hejuru mani, ukaba washatse ko tuvira muri rose.
Njyewe nakweretse aho kuviramo ariko wanga kuhaviramo, aho waviriyemo mani ntabwo twari turi kumwe. Njyewe mwereka aho kuviramo.
Trading njyenyine kuko weho n'uriya mama sinzi ukuntu mumeze
None se mu gitondo ko aho trading uri wenyine ubwo uba wungutse basi
cyane.
ni mu gitondo ubwo kuba wabikoze bwo uba wungutse. Ngaho mbwira uburyo umaze isaha uri muri trade executinga nta kintu irakora n'uzuba bwawe uri mu bikimeri
mani uba ugomba kuyimaramo iyo saha, niyo yaba amasaha ukayamaramo.
mani ko bakomeye kuvuga ko trade mani ari mperuka ufite principal yuko trade ari iminota 15-30 ugakoramo ibyawe ukamenya ngo birabaye cyangwa ntabwo bibaye. Ball iri 11:00 sina za 3:00 cyangwa ni sangahe. Ubundi aho kwinjiriramo niho hari kimana. Umuntu winjiriyemo aha ngaha ijya gushyika muri kariya ka FVG k'iminota 15 abireba, yareactingamo nabi akivaniramo twayivaniyemo akigendera. Nugishwe na Yesu n'amaraso arugaya n'ijana raso dore mani utwo turongo ubuca hasi no hejuru ushatse waduca mani. Utwo turongo ubuca hasi no hejuru ushatse waduca. Nugishwe na Yesu barurera arugoya tuyanyije amaraso kandi ndirimba mani izagakiza mani we wenda twigishwe twigishwe n'Yesu Yesu Yesu. Wikamurare 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 namajwi namajwi muri demane ngo bimeze bite?
Gordy mani ndebe mani.
Ta-na-na-na, ta-na-na-na, ta-na-na, ta-na-na. magana atatu wongeye hariya uzi uko uhita ugera mani, uhita ujya mu kinyabumwe kandi ubwo average twaba duhombye nka 500. none se ubwo urumva tumaze guhomba 500 twaba dusigara dukorera ku cyangahe cy'atanu?
Turuwasa zikaba zuzuye. Ndebe ibi nibyo twari bukore mani.
nta ntibyari ukica amaruruzi, turabibona ko trade iri mu makosa tukaguma tukayishyikamo, si ukwishyiraho pressure y'ubusa mani.
Ese mani kubera iki ubona trade ukabona iri buze kurya ntuyivuge mani?
iri buze kurya iyo ngiyo se iyo se iri buze kurya nayibonye ko iri buze kurya gute kandi ihombye?
Ndi kuvuga iyi staff ngo ka FVG ngo kwebe ku minota 15 ugapuresinga roho.
mani njye nakugaragara ngo tube tunavuyemo, nta n'ugana kugaragara ngo iyo nusa, ntabwo ugaragara ngo niri tracing ikabanuka ntabwo uza aho iri bugaruke, ushobora bikurangira igukuyemo. rero utunyungu twa kare wakabaye wadukoreyemo hariya hejuru. Education, education, educated. Ariko man, harya shyira saa munani man, shyira New York man, turebe London man ibintu byabereye. London man, nitujya tubona ifite gahunda man, tujye tuyikoresha. Kitabamo icyo birimo mani, iyi move turimo gucesinga muri London yabaye.
Sugo wayinyohereje muri message nyine. Sawa. Kwiga hanze man.
Byabonetse se.
Ngo, are you a final year student or recently graduate in a tech program in engineering discipline and any science, physics, maths, science, and America degree at Carnegie Mellon University, a world in the renowned institution ranked top in AI, software engineering, etc. Globally, its main campus is in Pittsburgh, USA, and Africa campus in Kigali. Carnegie Mellon is hosting an online information session kwa gatatu ejo, November 6. November 6 ubwo ni muza yacu ibura umunsi umwe ngo irangire ya account yacu.
Mani kwigaho ubonye kaminuza se ntiwakigame.
Join and learn admission requirements, tuition fee, and available scholarship opportunity to attend. Register here. Registering amano uzajye kwiga hanze ujye unyohereza ku mafaranga.
Oya ahubwo ntabwo ari ibyo mani, n'izindi kaminuza zo hanze men. Nubwo buryo bwonyine busigaye buhari bwo kubona visa mani. Kugenda ugiye kwiga masters kuko bachelors ntabwo bakizitaka. Ntabwo ufite umuntu ufite account ikiriho ibifaranga byinshi se. Nyine ibyo ngibyo nyine urayapurayinga, niyo iyo bakwemereye bagusaba nyine iyo account. So nyine ukayerekana, just kuyerekana gusa ugahita ugenda nyine. Nanjye n'umuntu abingiraga gutya nkuba yabyoroheje bro nowe zuko abantu bafata ikintu bakacyoroshya neza akagira ngo ariko bo mwana aba batipe bamenyereye bo ngo biraborohera mwana, ahubwo arareba akaba ati mwe mwabujijwe n'iki kugenda ibintu nkabira byoroshye.
Seko mani ntawamenya umuntu nyine hari ikintu umuntu atari yanorokinga gitoya
muki muri market.
Njye ntago kwiga mbere n'umwana.
None se ngo waba ugiye kwiga twese ko tuba tubizi icyo tuba tugiye gukora, urivugisha ngo waba ugiye kwiga abana, ibyo ngibyo ujye ubibwira abandi. Ugiye gukora bro kwiga, abandi bose ntibagenda bagiye kwiga birangira gute? Nibirangira bararivuyemo. Amafaranga arabanza mani, iyo ushyitseyo uhita ushaka ibipapuro byo gukora akazi, kandi ubu niga si byari icyo bitwaye kwiga ukora. mani ahangaha ya YouTube iracyari ariko
iracyariho mani. Ya staff ndabona
nse twarangije tugataha mani, YouTube byacyayimaze.
hakura yaka. Wumva izakoreshwa against you
Imwe
YouTube.